So, you want to make mead? Get yourself a bucket. Fill it with 2 gallons of water and 1 gallon of apple juice. Fill your sink with a little hot water and rotate your honey to make sure that it starts to get really soft. Once your honey has a chance to soften up, pour your honey into your apple juice and water. Look at it pour. Yes, I know that I had 2. We're only using 1. This is 5 pounds. Don't use 10 pounds of honey in this. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Go back to the sink and get a little bit of hot water in your jug. We want to get all that good honey out of the bottle. Hot water, cap, shake, shake, shake. And last little bit of honey juice. Boom. Now we're at just about 3.5 gallons. Now comes the fun part. Stir the honey. Make sure that your honey gets really nice and incorporated. If you have a longer one, even better. Doesn't worry about being super stable right now, because we're going to kill everything in the next step. I like to get a big whirlpool going, and that way I get basically a little tornado, and it stirs all of my honey for me. Some of you are probably wondering, why did I add apple juice to a mead? Well, for one, I really like the taste of it. It's called a sizer. It's delicious. For 2, honey is not cheap. Apple juice is very cheap. Apple juice has a lot of sugar. Honey is sugar. So I cut this with the apple juice, and so I get a lot more sugar. And we're going to check the sugar in a minute. Now comes a really fun part. Blackberries. Put your blackberries in the blender and blend them. Blackberry puree. Add the puree. It's so delicious. Repeat these steps over and over again until you add as much blackberries as you want. You can also use raspberries, cranberries, grapes. You can pretty much do anything you like. I really love blackberries. I ended up adding 4 12-ounce containers. When you get your last one, rinse it out with a little bit more water. Yummy. You know it. Back to the mix. Swirl it around and get everything back together again. Get yourself one of these, not super necessary, and a funnel. Get yourself a scoop after it's all been stirred together. Pour that in there. Look at how delicious it's going to look when it's ready. Yeah, it's not focusing for anything. Trust me, it looks delicious. Pull out your floating hydrometer and drop it down inside of your mixture. Like and follow for what your hydrometer reading is.